You open your phone, tap Install, and within seconds, a new icon appears. It seems simple, but behind that, tap your device downloads software, verifies security, assigns resources, and prepares data access permissions. What looks like a basic action is actually a complex interaction between your phone, the App Store, and remote servers. Installing an app isn't just downloading a tool, it's allowing new software to become part of your device's system, involving trust, security, and data exchange. The download process. When you press the Install button, your phone immediately sends a request through the internet to the App Store's servers, asking for a packaged software bundle. This bundle is not simply a small program, but a complete digital package that contains everything the app needs to function properly. It includes the app's source code, visual elements such as icons, images, and interface designs, configuration files, security certificates, operating instructions, and detailed system requirements. These components are carefully organized and compressed by developers, so the application can be downloaded quickly and installed efficiently on a wide range of devices. Once the package reaches your device, the operating system begins processing the download by unpacking the compressed files and storing them in designated system directories. It organizes the program's components into specific locations within the device's storage, ensuring that the system can access them when needed. During this stage, the operating system also prepares the execution environment required for the app to run, checking whether your device's hardware, memory capacity, and software version are compatible with the application. If necessary, the system adjusts certain configurations to support the new software. This stage involves writing large amounts of new data to your phone's storage, allocating space, and preparing system processes that allow the application to function smoothly. Your device essentially creates a dedicated digital workspace where the app can operate without interfering with other programs. It establishes system paths, assigns processing resources, and prepares communication channels that enable the app to interact with the operating system. In simple terms, your phone is constructing a controlled environment within its ecosystem, ensuring the app has the structure, resources, and stability it needs to run efficiently. Security checks before installation. Before an app is fully installed, it must pass through a series of security screenings designed to protect users and devices from potential threats. App stores analyze the software for malicious code, suspicious behavior patterns, and known security risks that could compromise user data or system performance. These security checks verify the app's authenticity, confirm its digital certificates, and ensure that the software has not been tampered with during distribution. These protective measures play a crucial role in maintaining device safety by preventing harmful programs from accessing sensitive information or damaging system functions. However, security systems are not completely foolproof. Some malicious applications may still bypass detection, particularly when downloaded from unofficial sources or third-party platforms that lack strict verification processes. Because of this, installing an app always involves a degree of trust between the user and the developer, as users rely on both the App Store's protection and the developer's integrity to ensure safe software. System integration. After passing security verification, the app becomes integrated into the phone's operating system. The system extracts the downloaded package, organizes its files into specific system directories, registers the app within the device's software environment, assigns memory space, and creates a launcher icon so you can access it easily. From this point forward, the app is no longer just a downloaded file, it becomes part of the device's internal structure and operating framework. This integration allows the application to communicate directly with hardware components such as the processor, storage system, graphics unit, and network connections. The operating system also sets rules that determine how the app interacts with other applications and system resources. In simple terms, your phone restructures part of its internal environment to accommodate the new software. The device essentially modifies itself, allocating processing power, storage capacity, and system permissions so the app can function smoothly and efficiently. Permissions and access. During installation or first use, apps request permissions to access specific device features that enable their functionality. These permissions may include access to the camera for taking photos, the microphone for recording audio, contacts for communication features, location services for navigation, or storage for saving files. The operating system manages these permissions carefully, acting as a control system that determines what the app can and cannot do within the device. Granting permission allows the application to interact with particular parts of your phone's hardware and data systems. While many permissions are necessary for an app to perform its intended purpose, some applications request access that appears unrelated to their core function. This raises privacy concerns because users may unknowingly grant access to sensitive information. Understanding permissions is important because each approval represents a level of trust, allowing software to interact with personal data stored on your device. Data collection and usage. Once installed and granted permissions, apps can begin collecting data about how they are used and how users interact with them. This information may include device details such as the operating system version, device model, and performance status, as well as interaction patterns like button clicks, screen views, browsing behavior, and time spent within the application. Depending on the app's design and the permissions granted, it may also collect location data, user preferences, search history, and activity patterns that reveal how the user engages with the service over time. Developers analyze this data to improve app performance, identify technical problems, and enhance the overall user experience. By studying usage behavior, companies can optimize features, personalize recommendations, and design more efficient interfaces. Data also enables targeted advertising and content delivery, which play a significant role in the financial models of many digital platforms. This process contributes to today's global data economy, where user behavior becomes a valuable resource that helps organizations refine their services, predict trends, and shape future product development. Every tap, scroll, and interaction contributes to a continuous stream of information that influences how applications evolve and how digital systems understand user behavior. Background activity. Many apps continue running processes even when they are not actively open on your screen. These background activities allow applications to perform essential tasks such as sending notifications, checking for updates, synchronizing data with remote servers, refreshing content, or maintaining network connections. This ensures that apps remain responsive and ready to function whenever you use them. While background processes improve convenience and user experience, they also mean that applications remain active within the system at all times. These services consume device resources such as battery power, processing capacity, and network bandwidth. Over time, excessive background activity from multiple apps can affect device performance, making efficient system management an important part of modern smartphone design. Continuous updates. Installing an app is not a one-time event, but the beginning of an ongoing process. Applications regularly receive updates that introduce new features, improve functionality, fix security vulnerabilities, and sometimes modify how data is collected or processed. These updates ensure compatibility with changing operating systems and protect users from emerging digital threats. Over time, the app you originally installed may change significantly in appearance, performance, and behavior. New permissions may be requested, existing features may evolve, and additional services may be introduced. This continuous development reflects the dynamic nature of modern software, where applications constantly adapt to new technologies and user needs. As a result, installation marks the start of a long-term relationship between the user and the software, one that evolves as technology advances. And now you know, installing an app isn't just a tap. It's a powerful decision that opens the door to an entire digital system inside your phone. If you want to understand the hidden systems shaping your world, make sure to like and subscribe for more eye-opening content.